The most important finding to me was that we had seen doubling of vaping of nicotine and of vaping of THC among 10 and 12 graders. And that has been, seems to have stabilized. The other very good news about the survey is that we are continuing to see very, very low rates of smoking among teenagers, the lowest we've ever had in the survey. And we're also seeing low levels of alcohol drinking behavior, which among 8, 10, and 12 graders. And finally, the consumption of marijuana is also stable. Use of amphetamines among graders increased from 3.5% in 2017 to 5.3% in 2020. Similarly, the use of inhalants in this age group increased from 3.8% in 2016 to 6.1 in 2020. And finally, the use of the over-the-counter cough medicine, which contains codeine, which is an opioid, among eighth graders, has increased from 1.6% in 2015 to 4.6% in 2020. So while the news tend to be very good on 10 and 12 graders, overall, I am concerned that the use of drugs among eighth graders is going up. We have to be aware that the data that we generated this year on monitoring the future was completed before the close down due to COVID. And as a result of that, it does not reflect the dramatic changes in lifestyle that teenagers have undergone because of COVID. And thus, it is likely that these numbers will change as we survey the use of drugs during the COVID pandemic. It is hard to predict because a lot of drug experimentation is peer pressure. And to the extent that teenagers have had less opportunity to interact with other teens, it is possible that a lower number of them will have initiated in drug taking. But on the other hand, there is also communication and access to delivery systems like electronic cigarettes that may be consumed as a way to cope with the increased stress associated with COVID. So we will need to get the data to actually know ultimately how the COVID pandemic has affected use of drugs among teenagers in our country.